Yo, yo, yo. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Giving Out Free Game. Hey, I always said there will be some game giving. You just gotta catch the game and apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life. Cause there will be some game giving. A lot of good game giving on this show, man, for real. Hey, man, make sure y'all subscribe, man, hit that button, man, share, tell a friend, man, for real, for real. Cause I've been seeing a lot of people been watching, and a lot of people ain't been subscribing. It's been like people that's not subscribed been watching, which I love that. I love that. But press that subscribe button. For real, I need him. I'm trying to get to, man, 5,000 subs. I need y'all. And y'all see who I got on the show with me today, man. Unapologetically Memphis.
You better know it.
My guy, Mr. Cook, man. Marcus Cook. Hey, man, what's going on, man?
Man, chilling, man.
Man, I really appreciate you coming through, man.
Man,
For real.
you know I'm putting up your ass, man.
Man, hey, I fuck with you tough, man.
For sure.
I ain't been knowing you that long, but ever since I met you and got to talk to you, we know we be in some of the same places.
Yeah.
I chopped up with you, man. Hey, man, I fuck with you tough, man.
Man,
You a real cool dude. Humble guy. Man, like me. You know what I'm saying, man? For want to see a nigga succeed. Man, was raised right. Trying to prosper in life.
It is all.
Just all around good dude, man. You
sure.
know, I can see it when I look at you. I don't see no positivity, man.
For sure, man. We try to keep it 100, man. Hey, it don't call nothing to be real, man.
I swear it
You know
don't.
what I'm saying? Everybody act like you got to do so much to be real. Like, man, all you got to do is wake up and do what you're supposed to do and treat people how you're supposed to treat them.
And that's how I go about my life. Man, I treat people how I want to be, how they want to be treated, how I want to be treated. And I just make sure I keep it positive, man. You know, I ain't falling out with nobody. I ain't falling out with no nigga. They'll fuck the relationship up. It ain't gonna be me. You feel what I'm saying? For real, I ain't gonna be the one to mess the relationship up. It's gonna be them because I want to see the next person always succeed.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? For real,
sure.
I ain't trying to burn no bridges or nothing, man. I ain't that type of guy.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can do much more. We connect and build together, but people, you know, everybody be wanting to have all the light. I'm like, man, it ain't about all the light. It's about everybody succeeding, man.
It is, man, because it's enough. They always say this. It's enough money for everybody, and they damn sure ain't lying.
Man, what you said?
They damn sure ain't lying. It's enough money, which y'all might not know this though. It's enough money where everybody can have $1 billion. You think I'm lying? It's true.
For sure.
It's true. It's enough money out here, man, for everybody to have at least $1 million.
For sure.
I ain't bullshit, man. For real. Hey, man, I know I got a couple questions I want to ask you today.
Bet.
Cause I've been following you, man, since the pandemic.
Okay.
I think this went unapologetically. Yeah, exactly, man. For real. So, where'd you come up with the name of the show from? Well, how'd you come up with that name?
Man, look here, man. I was just riding around, and man, I was riding around, and I wanted to make something that was positive for the city. So at first I called it like the Black Book of Memphis, but
Right.
I ended up going home and was searching on the internet. And I seen something that said unapologetically black, and I was like unapologetically, and I just took the black off and put Memphis in there.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like how that sounds.
Exactly, yeah.
Like we started from that.
Man, cause you ain't lying. Cause at that time, there was a couple people out here using that word unapologetically. I saw a lot of people around here like unapologetic. So that was great. That was great timing and great marketing too to use that. Cause you know everybody be saying different type of slangs, you know what I'm saying? That was a great time and to use that and stuff, man, and put Memphis on. That was great, man.
Sure.
So I'm gonna ask you, what post or what subject or what thing that you post on your site that went viral to really give Unapologetically Memphis that hit, man? You feel me?
Look here, man. When we started posting about the neighborhoods, like Whitehaven, Orange Mound, you know what I'm saying, North Memphis, and start putting a definition to it, everybody fell in love with it. So I think, who was that? Ass and titties, man. Mr. Dale.
Mr. Dale, yeah.
Mr. Dale, he was like, hey man, where you come up with that concept for that shirt? For that definition, I was like, man, I was just looking at Memphis stuff and I wanted to describe the neighborhoods in a definition.
Right.
So when I put that first definition out, everybody just started asking for their neighborhood.
Right.
And then everybody like, hey bro, you can't leave us out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something with us. So everybody just represent their neighborhood.
For sure.
Made the site just take off.
So you be more popular on Instagram, huh? A lot of people be watching on Instagram mostly.
Instagram mostly. IG coming along now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Instagram. Yeah.
IG and Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook growing too.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? The TikTok, it's been picking up. So, like I said,
I follow you on all of them, man, for real, cause I gotta support you, man.
So yeah.
For real. Which one of them posts on your line, on your post that you put up just like really got a lot of numbers?
Ooh.
Cause you got a lot of numbers, but it was one, man. I'm talking about, it had to be one of those them things that one of your posts, your reels you post, or subjects you post that you know what I'm saying? Really stood out to you, man. You think they got a lot of numbers.
I post about, man, what was that? I know it got 1 million views or something. It was something about Dolph though. But it got I know it got a million views on Instagram. Like, okay.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that had something to do with your show growing, man. A lot of people start flocking to your show.
When folks sharing it, and instead of sharing it, like, man, the numbers go crazy. Like, okay.
Exactly, man, for real.
It was a Dolph. I had made a Dolph cartoon with Charlie Brown there.
Right.
And man, that went crazy.
It had a
couple of them.
Say that, man. I'm gonna see. What are the keys to making a social media account successful? What you think? What would you let people know? What they have to do? What's the keys of making people like their Instagram pop? What you think?
First thing, consistency.
Yes.
So everybody always, man, how you get it to grow like that? I'm like, bro, I really would put it in your face all day.
Right.
Like, you gotta at least do 3, 4, 5 times a day.
Right.
Like, bro, you make a lot of posts. I'm like, that's the only way people you gonna catch on to what you
you said.
It's like a McDonald's commercial. Everybody know McDonald's, but they keep putting commercials out.
Exactly,
so
man.
Let me go get some McDonald's. So I use the McDonald's formula. Like, bro, keep on putting it in their face.
Exactly,
they
bro.
gonna have to want it.
Hey, I'm the same way. Cause people be asking me, Z-Dogg, how you be doing all? Man, like he just said it. He just summed it all up. I tell y'all that all the time. Consistency.
That's it.
I post every day. I'm gonna post several times a day.
For sure.
About different things. I'm gonna post several times a day on all my sites, bro. You gonna see me. I'm guerrilla marketing out here. I'm gonna be in your face. That's what got me to where I'm at today. Cause y'all been seeing me so much. Y'all been getting tired of me. Now y'all clicking on like, man, let's see what this nigga talking about. But I got something good for y'all. I'm talking something good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just putting out no shit. I ain't just throwing nothing out there, man. What I do, I try to do it at a high level. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure my shit look good, sound good, and we talking about some good topics, man. And I make sure I try to have some good guests on here. You know, I just be consistent. I just be consistent with what I be doing.
That's the key, man. I say people, you know, everybody say, man, I can't do it. Like you look at your phone all day.
I swear.
Like you scrolling all day. If you can scroll, you can post. So people don't look at it like that. Like, man, it's just putting content out all day, you know, folk on.
It's work, man. You know, it's a job. Yeah, it's a job, man. Now they see a lot of us content creators do it. We kind of make it look easy because we know what to do now. You know what I'm saying? We know how to, we know how to put shit together and post and have the content. Yeah, exactly, man. Have the good captions for it. We be all there. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, exactly, man. For real, man. Hey, so what part of town you from?
Man, I grew up in Whitehaven area. Ended up going to school. Everybody was like, how you go to school in Olive Branch? I was like, my grandparents lived in Olive Branch. My mom and them was splitting up when I was little. So the most stable place for me was Olive Branch. So it pretty much was a good thing because I learned how to communicate with people other than black people.
Right, in Olive Branch. Because I was say, how was it like in Olive Branch coming up, man?
Man, look at this is what I did in Olive Branch. You know, we got old enough to get driver's license when I got about 15. Everybody was like, man, what you do in Olive Branch? Nothing. I went to Memphis.
Right. So you... hey, like I'm in Olive Branch, but I'm driving to Memphis, man, to hang out, man.
Man, we at the Mall of Memphis.
Yeah.
Southland Mall.
Exactly, bro.
Like, bro, soon as school out.
Yeah, you my era, man. You my era. We come up in the same era, man. So when you was riding to Memphis from Olive Branch, who was you bumping in the car from Memphis? What artist from Memphis was you playing?
I'm gonna tell you what I was bumping on the way here.
Right.
I was bumping that Player Fly.
Say that, yeah.
I'm back on Fly, man. 95, 96, 97, 98.
Hey, everybody was on that Fly, man.
So, man,
yeah.
So, man, look at that. Ain't nothing like, hey, if you missed that era, man, you missed out in Memphis.
I swear,
man. Best time ever in Memphis. People.
Hey, man, we had great times in the 90s, man, late 90s, you know, early 90s too. Late 90s, really, we had a lot of fun.
For sure,
you know what I'm saying, man, for real. Because, you know, like I told this before, I'm with the Give Me Some family. You know what I'm saying, back in the days.
Yeah, so. Exactly what you talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So, man, we had great times, man. You know, them tapes was rolling. Man, D&D was here. I'm not talking about, man, a lot of clubs was out here, man. You feel me, man?
I had to give you the D&D story, man. I had 86 cutlets, had fixed it up, Inkies and Vogues.
Right.
Cleanser was, man. With D&D one night, I said, man, I ain't gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to D&D. He ended up going to D&D, got carjacked for the car.
Say, at D&D. That's Memphis for you.
I was about 18, 19 years old. So I guess the cats seen me pull up, man. That John Cleanser was, it's like a grown man car, but I'm a
young dude. Yeah, exactly,
so
man.
they look at me like, man, this dude too young to be riding like that.
Yeah.
So, man, got carjacked at D&D, man.
Oh, man, D&D was wild.
First bad experience with Memphis in my life. Like, oh,
right.
Man, them folks got me.
Everybody said them folks got me, man. Hey, nigga gotta be careful. You niggas gotta keep your head on swivel. Niggas, Memphis bad, but I love Memphis.
Look at it, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man, I love Memphis, man. Niggas like, man, Memphis dangerous. Man,
It is, but you know, you gotta know how to move.
I was just finna say, you gotta know how to move out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I hang with motherfuckers that wanna see me come up. I'm an older guy, so I ain't out here in the streets no more.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't showing off what I got. You know what I'm saying?
Real
I ain't bringing to motherfucker where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I know how to move out here. I'm going to a spot and coming back. I ain't hanging around a lot of niggas.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because most of them niggas probably watching you, and some of them niggas probably be into it with some motherfucker gonna come shoot him up and you with him. And he ain't told you he was into it with nobody.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. You just gotta know how to move. For real, man.
See, when I was young, I didn't know how to move, so that's how they got me. Like, like, man, I'm moving wrong. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in this car, I'm thinking like everybody, you know, I'm feeling like everybody happy for me because I'm riding. You know, everybody don't feel like that because you're riding.
Yeah.
A lot of folks want what you got.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. For real, man. Hey, man, I really appreciate what you did for me too. You know, when I first started, my bet you don't know.
Okay.
I reached out to you, but one time this before I even reached out to you. I think you shared one of my bet you don't knows. Before I even reached out to you, you just shared one. And I'm like, damn, Unapologetically Memphis just shared my joint. And somebody told me, said, man, you on Unapologetically Memphis. I'm like, for real? I clicked on like, damn. I said, man, I appreciate that, bro. That joint here got numbers too, man. It was like 10,000, man. It was going up on that bitch, don't know. You feel me? I appreciate that, bro. For real. You brought me some followers, bro.
I try to do that. A lot of folks say they were like, man, we mess around and shop with you or whatever. Or you posted us and man, it brought all kind of business or attention to us or followers. Yeah. I like, man, everything ain't always about the money. You know
right.
Hey, everybody needs everybody. It's good to throw anybody a bone. If you throw me, if FedEx say, hey, here you go, Mark, we're gonna throw you this, do that. Hey, appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just about helping each other. Try to help each other grow.
And I appreciate it too, man, because it brought me some followers, man. It did. I saw it brought me some followers, man, for real. And I kept on doing what I've been doing. I'm still doing best you don't know. You know, it's been getting a lot better too, man. You know. And then when I saw that, I was like, man, let me reach out to you because I want to shop with you. Let me give you a little something to post one of my job. I just want to give you something. You know what I'm saying, man? Because I appreciate that, man. For real, that was love, man. And now actually come to my movie premiere, Kiki. Man, you pulled up. Man, I was like, man, hold on, man. Don't too many motherfuckers be doing that type of shit, man.
Look, man, I try to do different. They're like, people be like, hey, man, you like the shade room? Like, nah, I ain't like the shade room. I said, you can't talk to the shade room. Them folks ain't gonna say nothing to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm gonna try to, you know. So, man, you be responding back to our comments. I'm like, man, you know, if I feel like I need to respond, I'm gonna respond. Yeah. No, we just want to talk to the page. I was like, you want to just talk? You just want to try to be AI?
AI? You want to just?
You know
they want to talk to the page, nigga. I am the page.
Like, I'm the page.
Yeah.
Like, you taking it personal? I was like, it's mine. I built it. It ain't all things ain't personal, but a lot of things. Depending on what you say.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
Let me respond to this because I don't know who they think we are, and I'm gonna have to let you know. Let me straighten you out. You know, like,
right, exactly, man.
Hate. It's just like be respectful about what you do.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna add. Do you get any hate from people in Memphis, or just not just around from like shit you post? Do you be getting any hate from people, man?
I wouldn't say hate. I think it'd be misunderstood. You know, some people get that DM and just go crazy, and I'm like, bruh, I'm breaking it down to you in a nice way. If you keep on coming with the crazy stuff, I'm just gonna block you. And it's hard for me to block somebody. Like, it is, man. Bro, I want you to have an opinion, but you gotta be respectful about the opinion.
Right.
So I wouldn't say it's hate. It just a lot of time misunderstanding.
Right. Because they probably want you to talk about, why you ain't talk about this? Why you ain't post this? Why you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I got that yesterday. Why I posted John Morant stuff, so some folk didn't like why you posted John? I was like, it's just news, man. It ain't nothing personal. It's just news. But some people took it personal, like I was attacking John. Like, nah, I'm just saying this what they saying. This was out. I was like, we job 100.
Exactly, man.
My son, them baby for some job ones. Every time they mess their old ones up. So
yeah, for sure, man.
But like I said, man, it just be misunderstandings and people like, man, you should do it like this. I was like, where y'all was at when I was building this? I was like, I ain't had nobody tell me how to build it. So
exactly.
Why you want to tell me how to do it? Since I got y'all think it got to a scale where you can say, hey, this you should do like. Bruh, I've been making these mistakes this long. I'm gonna just keep on making them.
Right, man. Right,
I say I apologize about it and keep going. That's how I roll with pay.
Exactly, man. Because people, internet, they gonna have their opinions. They gonna have their opinions. Like we don't care about y'all. We care about y'all opinion, but it ain't gonna make us stop what we doing. You know what I'm saying? For real, we still gonna push. For real, so we gonna keep on going. You ain't stopping nothing.
I'm gonna be me all day.
Hey, that's the best way to be. I tell everybody, man, being you is worth more than anything.
For sure.
That's the money there, being you. Stop trying to be somebody else, man, because you being somebody else, man, that shit hard. Waking up trying to be somebody else that you ain't. And then you're going to forget one day that you were lying, goddamn.
You're going to be the wrong person.
Show the fuck is, man. For real. But you was speaking about people be saying something about your show. Like I said, I was doing my Bet You Don't Know, and people was like, hey, why you ask the same question? Ain't nobody got it right yet.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody got it right yet. I'm trying to teach y'all Memphis history.
Exactly.
Yes, my show is called Bet You Don't Know. You don't supposed to know these things. Exactly. But if you do, I'm going to give you something.
Exactly.
You don't supposed to know these things I'm asking you. But like I said, if you do, you win. I'm going to pay you. I'm going to give you something. But my show is called Bet You Don't Know. You're going to learn something if you didn't know it. I'm really teaching you something at the same time.
Real talk.
A lot of people on my show don't get it, but you know what? They learn something. So if I catch you, if you watch my show and I ask you, now you know, because you saw my question. Now I'm going to change the questions now. Because somebody got it right. You know what I'm saying?
Then, some of them going to be outtakes, man.
You
want the bloopers. Like, bro,
bro.
The bloopers, like, I'm going to show you the bloopers, too.
Yeah, I'm showing you all this, exactly, man. Because I was doing Halloween. I had interviewed like 20 people.
Yeah.
And I was doing it for Yoruba Contemporary Arts, man, downtown. So they gave me a lot of questions. So I had to ask some of the people the same questions over. But I did a lot of them. I did a lot of them. I still have some I haven't posted because some of the questions are some of the same questions. Sure. But y'all gonna get that too. I'm gonna get that too. I'm just saying we out here doing this work and we doing so much things. I have to show y'all all of it. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey man, what's next for Unapologetically Memphis? What's the next thing?
We finally finna get this podcast off the ground and don't do this thing in 2024.
Oh man, you gotta add me to the table.
Let me ask you, it's a Memphis affair, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We have guest hosts every week, really.
Right.
So like I said, man, we're gonna push that and man, get to learn some new people in Memphis or the history behind some of the people that you want to know.
Right.
Good stuff, and man, like I said, man, just 2024, we plan on doing some big things in 2024.
Exactly, man. Yeah, because that's where. Let me give y'all some game right now. It's all about prospering in life. Don't get stuck doing the same thing. Always try to elevate and always try to prosper and get something better next year. Last year, I didn't have this machine. The year before that, I didn't have this machine. This year, I said, I'm going to buy this machine right here to make my podcast a little clearer.
What brand is it?
It's this Rode, you know what I'm saying?
I bought the same junk, so I'm coming right with you.
Yeah, so I'm always trying to do different things to level up in life. You know what I'm saying? I always try to do things better and get something better every year, man. It can be something small, man. I ain't trying to tell y'all gotta go spend $600-700. Cause you don't gotta go spend that much. I'm just saying something small. Like, man, look, last year, I'm gonna just give y'all an example. Last year I was making t-shirts. This year I'm gonna be making hoodies. That's an upgrade.
Man, what you said.
You feel what I'm saying? That's an upgrade, man. It's all about doing something new. Like I said, last year y'all saw me in the street doing Bet You Don't Know, but y'all gonna continue to see me doing that. But y'all gonna see me do it. It's gonna be a whole full game show. It's always a level up. You're gonna see contestants on Bet You Don't Know versing each other. It's always a level up, and it don't end there. They say the ceiling is that go up to the sky. You can go to the stars, man. You know, it's still a level up because you made it to the star. It's still something higher than that star. So I'm just saying, keep on going, man. Don't stop. For real, I always try to. I've been recreating myself, man, for 10 years. I'm just saying, I've been adding different sauce to my food and my recipe for 10 years. I've been rapping in Memphis. I've been a Memphis legend. I've been doing music for years.
For sure.
But I've been adding different sauce to my recipe every year. I started off by switching my style up. I don't rap like I used to.
For sure.
I started putting singing in my shit now. You know what I'm saying? I started doing my podcast, man. That was another thing I added. I started doing my Bitches Don't Know. That was another thing I added. Man, look, I started doing movies, man. I'm on my 3rd movie right now.
For sure.
I started doing movies, and you know what? If you saw my first movie, Always, and you saw Kiki, you will see the level up. I'm talking about from my 2nd movie, it was a level up. If everything I was doing, it was always a level up. I didn't want to be stuck doing movies like, you know, with their texture. I wanted my texture to get better.
For sure.
I'm just speaking about things, man, to help you to, you know, it's about prosperity and the level up. There's level to it, and that's the truth. When he said level to it, hey, they meant that, bro, because it's levels to it. For real, man, for real. Hey, so how do you get your content?
Man, I look at more news now. I get it old now.
Hey, we round that age, man. We watching every news station.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people just send me stuff that they see. They be like, man, like I said, my mindset on Memphis. So I have people like, hey, man, you should do unapologetically this city or this. I'm like, bro, I'm focused on my city. So I just, man, pay attention to a lot of the content creators in our city. And like just like you said with your show, if I can see something that I can help them with, I post it on the page, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's about blowing up the area, man.
Right.
Like everything ain't about the money. Like if I can help you, I'm gonna help you.
Right.
And man, like I said, I get content from everywhere, man. My thought was Memphis all day. So.
So I know it be sometimes I be posting stuff. I have to sit here and think about the captions I'm gonna put on my. I have to make sure the captions be right. You know what I'm saying? When I do those type of things, man, for real, man.
My wife be on me like, "Hey, man, your caption." I was like, "The caption is Memphis." I was like, you go with the brand. I was like, I might say "seat." It's supposed to be a word like "seat," but I say until they seen you grow or something. You like,
right?
It ain't spelled right. Like, man, I'm saying it like we see it in Memphis. I was like, it ain't about to. You know, I understand English very well, but we talk a different way in Memphis, so I put that in the branding too.
So, what were some of the things about Memphis that you wanted to shine a light on? Because you said when you started Unapologetically Memphis, you was just riding around, right? But it was something that you had to see or something that came across your brain and said, hey, man, I want to shine a light on that.
You know, when I in 2019, that was the pandemic year, I didn't even really, only page that I knew that was Memphis page was I Love Memphis and True 901 that really spotlighted different things around the city. So I was like, I wanted something for the culture, you know,
right,
that was culturally correct for us.
Right.
So when I started doing it, everybody was like, hey man, you know, I wasn't doing it purposely, but I was just doing it because I liked it. So I went Cooper Young Fest, and a guy that used to work for True 901, he was like, hey man, I like what you're doing because you're doing it for us. I was like,
right.
I said, I really wasn't doing it for us, but I was, but I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Exactly what you're saying. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I'm just being me every day. I'm just showing you what Memphis is to me.
Right.
And just having to be a lot of people like, hey man, I feel the same way. So I was just trying to find some good food places, good things that happen, and people doing good things. Right. And all that around the city, because you know, when you look at the news, it's just killing and stealing. I was like, man, you know, it's a lot of people that ain't killing and stealing, right? And trying to have a good life. You know, we just focus our attention on the stealing and the killing. So let's kind of bring some of that focus to some of the positive things that happen in the city. So, like I said, that's how unapologetic. You know, some folks get on me sometimes, like, man, you ain't always positive. I'm like, well, nobody ain't always positive.
Right.
So it's two sides to a coin. Sometimes you feel good, sometimes you feel bad. So I might wake up a day and I might be on the bad side, and I might post some bad stuff. So.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Cause like I said, I had to speak on my bitch you don't know, because we out here doing this kind of like this. We content creators. We be doing stuff online a lot. When I started doing bitch you don't know, it was something I wanted to bring to Memphis Parks. Yeah. I wanted to get out here and talk to the people. And I wanted to get out here and talk to these young guys and teach them some things. Exactly. I was like, hey, if I get out here and do something positive and teach some people some things and make it funny, and I'm giving some things away, oh, they'll love it. Sure. So I'm finna go out and give me $100 worth of gift cards. You know, I'm finna go out here and ask questions, but it's gonna be positive. That was my main thing I wanted to do. I wanted to be something positive for the city, and you learn something at the same time, man. For real, man.
And we need it because a lot of black kids out here, they look at rap. Everybody talk bad about rap, but they need somebody positive to look at it like, okay, man, dude did something outside of doing rap or basketball or football, and everybody mess with it. So
right.
Just show kids they have another way of doing things. Like you don't all have to do the same thing. Everybody got a personality. Somebody want to see your personality.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Now, do you have like a manager, or do you do all your things yourself, or do you have a team, or?
I got one partner, and we, you know what I'm saying. We building a team, and I pretty much manage everything through me. It's a trial and error. So
yeah, exactly, man. So that sounds like my story. I got one partner. I got a tiny man.
Okay.
He helped me do a lot of things. He helped me. It's my business partner, do the movies with. But I can say I have a little small team. I have my wife. My wife helped me a lot. My cousins, my two female cousins, they help me write some of my questions for my bitch you don't know. Okay. I write a lot of them too. You know what I'm saying? But it mostly I do a lot by myself. I be doing all the editing and everything myself, man. Yeah. You know, like you said, I like to be hands on, man. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. I want to learn a whole lot of stuff myself. Then that way I know. Okay, this is how I want it. I know how I want it to look. It's your vision, so the more people you add, you take away from your vision. So
exactly, man.
Until you get it like stable, just like you want. I'm cool with the small thing.
Exactly, man. For real. So we just giving out free game, man. I ain't gonna hold you up because I really appreciate you stopping through. Hey, you got some game you want to give away? Get to these people today, man. Some free game, man. Get these folks some free game.
Man, just continue to be you and nobody else, man. You can't be nobody but you. You can't. Hey, people gonna be mad at whatever you choose, whatever path you choose. Somebody ain't gonna like it, but keep on going, man. Don't stop. Be you, man. Represent yourself and be proud of what you do.
Exactly, man. Hey, I gotta give a little free game before I get out of here, man. I'm gonna say this right here. Stop trying to fix relationships that you messed up. You messed it up. It's over. Stop trying to fix it. You should have thought about it before you fucked that relationship up or burnt that bridge with that person. Sometimes you might need that person in line, so you have to watch what you do to people or say to people as you coming up in life. I don't never forget everybody that helped me out when I was coming up. I'm not burning no bridges. That's one thing I'm never gonna do, because you never know that person that you burnt their bridges that was down when you was coming up gonna come up, because everybody get their chance. Everybody gonna get their chance in life. Everybody. It's just about doing the right thing when your chance comes. Let me tell y'all this. Everybody gonna get a chance to get that stack of money. Everybody. But it's about doing the right thing when you get that stack of money. You might fuck it up. You might fuck it off the first time you get that money. And you might not get it again. But some people get it multiple times. And they fuck it up so many times, man, that their fifth time, they don't even get it no more. Because God has blessed them so many times and they just didn't see it. So recognize when you do get it, and when your time comes, recognize it. And try to do the right thing with it when you get it. Because you might not get it again. Or it might take you 10 years to get it again. I know somebody that was down, that was up when they was younger. Or they midlife, they were down. They were down. But they hit their 40s, they got up again. See how long it took them to get that again? I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. Recognize when you get it, to do the right thing with it. Hey, but I just be being myself. They like, man, z-dogg, you be being too blunt. Man, look, I'm just being myself, and I have to dish it out to y'all like that.
For sure.
Because sometimes that's the only way people gonna understand it. I ain't trying to sugarcoat shit. I ain't trying to beat around the bush or shit, man. I gotta give it to you raw, man. That's just that, man. And that's giving out free game. Yeah.